The Albemarle County Public Schools' core purpose is to establish a community of learners and learning through rigor, relevance, and relationships, one student at a time.
So how are we doing that?
Several years ago, we developed a framework to support our mission, a philosophy to guide us in this work, the Framework for Quality Learning.
As a division, we've experimented with it, we've struggled with it, we've grown with it. Now that some time has passed, it's time to reconnect with it. It's time to continue to elevate our practice and to reflect on our journey. So how do we continue our journey toward quality learning?
We believe the most important role of school is learning, and learning is a consequence of thinking. Today's society demands trained and agile thinkers, and today's students must learn to make meaning for themselves and to solve problems for which we do not have answers.
The Framework for Quality Learning incorporates best practices in teaching and learning as summarized by the National Research Council, which found student achievement increases when
teachers determine and work with pre-existing student knowledge and misconceptions, students reflect on their learning, classrooms are learner-centered, teachers teach for understanding rather than coverage, teachers use assessment to inform instruction, teachers consider what is taught, why it is taught, and how mastery looks, and finally, schools and classrooms become communities of learners.
What we have here is the backbone for the FQL, a system for high-quality curricula, assessment, and instruction.
How do we bring practices alive in our schools and classrooms?
How can this framework guide teachers as they develop and implement a system for high-quality curricula, assessment, and instruction?
How can this framework support us as we act on our core purpose, to establish a community of learners for learning?
These questions are intended to compel action.
As such, we are all learners, with the framework as our guide. What we learn in one experience generates questions for the next.
So if our goal is learning, and learning is a consequence of thinking, what will we think about next? What is our next question? What will we do next?